Hello YouTube. My name is Gabrielle Rosa. I live in Connecticut and I attend Eastern Connecticut State University. I'm a business major and I want to someday own my own business, and actually I'm hoping that this year, or next year technically, it can become a reality. I have been looking into opening up a web store to start off with, and I think I'm going to do it in August. I'm designing logos and I am looking into costs for web designers, and I'm really excited. I have always wanted to do something like this. I first, when I was a little girl, wanted to be a fashion designer, which is a flop because I am not that great at sewing and I'm not that great at designing, and you have to have really, really good talent to be a successful fashion designer. So kind of gave up on that dream, and I thought to myself, well, maybe I could be a costume designer for theater. I really enjoy acting in plays. I've done it for years. I'm not doing it this year because I didn't make it into my school play, but it's something that I've always enjoyed doing, and I kind of gave up on that because I found my next passion, which I was going to be an art therapy teacher. I wanted to help people get over their problems and really feel good about themselves through art. I really enjoy art. I enjoy reading about art. I enjoy doing art. Basically, all things related to art interest me. And then I decided I wanted to be a wedding planner because I wanted to make people happy. I wanted to help decorate things and pick out dresses, and I throw a great party, to be perfectly honest. Don't mean to toot my own horn, but I do. And then I reflected for a while, and while I would love doing that, I personally would never hire somebody to do my own wedding because I would want to do it myself. Sorry, I was painting my nails and somehow got more on my arm than on my nails. But it happens. So I spent a long time thinking, and I had always had this idea in the back of my head. I've always worked in retail situations. I just recently, this summer, started working in a restaurant for the first time. Definitely not a career path I want to go down, but I've always really enjoyed thinking as I check people out or stock shelves that I would love to own a store. I love shopping. I love the feeling of buying something new, making myself feel good by shopping. And I think that a lot of women understand this. And that's why I wanted to open my own store. Not only because I think it'd be super duper fun for me, but I love doing good. I love making people feel good, and I feel like that's what stores should be about. So basically, what I want from my store is I want it to be a conglomerate of thrifted and vintage clothing items, handmade items, and I want all, or at least most, to be eco-friendly because I think that the environment is very important. And if you don't think that the environment is very important, then you're wrong. It is. And I'm sorry, but environmentalists are right on there. And I had this idea, and I had it about a month ago, and I'm kind of running with it, and we'll see how it works out. But I had the idea that every month, 10% of the profits of my business or store or web store or whatever, 10% would go to a different charity. Maybe one month it's Make-A-Wish, maybe another month it's going to, I don't know, Help for Haiti, if that's a real company. I think it is. I think that's what it's called, And I think that's a really great way to buy something for yourself that's not that expensive. I don't want to have really expensive items in my store unless it's maybe like a really nice piece of artwork or a really nice piece of furniture, because let's face it, you can't get that cheap. I don't know, I want to do good in the world. I want to make people happy. I want to make people feel good about themselves, and I want to make the world beautiful. I think that beauty is important, and I think it can be found in all places, and I want to create a store that is all of that combined. I want people to feel happy when they shop there. I want people to feel good about their purchases because they know that not only are they looking great in their outfits and their clothing and their shoes and their makeup, whatever, but they're also helping somebody else out there in the world. And I don't know. I kind of thought that that was important to tell you guys because ideally I would like to open another YouTube channel once I get my internet business off, and I want to show hauls of the things that are going up on the website, and I want to talk about it, and I want to share it with the world. And I'm not going to share the name now because I am trying to buy the domain name, and I really shouldn't say the name of the store before I buy the big domain name, because I don't know, there might be some bastard out there on the internet who's like, oh, I'm gonna ruin this nice girl's dream and buy her domain name. And I think that'd be really shitty, but you know, it could happen. So I'm just gonna keep that to myself for now, and I'm really excited, you guys. I'm really excited, and I really hope that you guys like the store when it does come out, and I really hope that this is a good way for me to gain support and talk to you guys about it. I wanna share about it. I'm incredibly excited, and I don't know. I just want everything to be a-okay. And if you guys have opened a web store or anything like that and you have good advice, please let me know. I would love to hear from you. This is my first time. I'm 18 years old. I'm gonna be 19 when it opens, but freshman in college, just took a couple business courses, and I'm like, I can do this. And we'll see if I can, but hopefully it'll work out. And, you know, thank you guys for listening. It means the world to me, honestly. And if you have anything to comment, say it down below. And if you'd like, you can subscribe to my channel. I post new videos. I would like to say every day, but I post them basically when I feel like it. Sometimes I get in bad moods and I'm like, don't want to show my face to the world. But for the most part, I've been trying to post a video every day. So thank you for watching, and you're sweet. Stay sweet. I love you. Goodbye.